guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about 10 tips to help you survive in the Middle East. If you don't know about the Middle East, I'm Eva Kabi and I work in the Middle East as a house manager or a housemaid. So let's get started. Guys, point number 1, know your location. Know the house that you live in, the house address. Here houses goes by block, building and things like that. Try to know your house address, and also in that same location, know if you can find a traffic officer nearby. Try to see if you can to get to know a hospital nearby and also a police station nearby. So get to know your location, know the house address, the street name of that nearby your house address. And if you have just landed here and you don't know, guys, there is this food deliveries, there is grocery that they do. There is some receipts that you'll get. Try pick one and keep it for yourself. Then try to memorize and see. You learn in the first 3 months, you get to learn about your location and the nearest thing in there. Most people do recommend Google Pinpoint, but I don't recommend Google Pinpoint because when you're in an emergency, anything can happen. You can lose your phone. Your phone can shut down due to battery. So I do prefer somebody to memorize with head, because that way it's very easy. Guys, another thing, always ask for your salary. If you're new here, the first 3 months they go with terms of Morabu, how he will check your work and see how it goes. But after you finish the first 3 months, guys, tell your boss to pay you in a specific time. So if it's on date 1, it's date 1, and if it's the date 15 that you get on job, get paid on that specific day that you require. And if he or she is late, say you require your salary, either deposit it in your bank or send it in your home country if you're doing that one. Guys, another point number 3, do not work in 2 houses. Do not work in 2 houses. When you sign your contract, it says you work in a house, only one house. Yes, there is working in earning an extra cash. If you're earning extra cash, or if you're earning outside of the family, if your boss or madam is okay with that one, you can earn outside of the house that you're in if he permits you. But in your specific contract, it says you work in only one house. Yes, people do work in another house. Even I too, I do work in another house, but it's earning extra. So you earn extra by working time hours or a few hours. So point number 3, it's do not work in 2 houses unless you're working for extra cash or extra hours. Guys, another, always have time to rest. I kind of have notes here. It's a bit late, so yeah, always have time to rest. Try as much as possible to get time to rest. Here houses are big and huge, and some houses have a lot of people. So try to arrange your work in neat way if you can, or even write it down if you can, so you get your own time to rest. And also, if you have an off day, if your contract says you have an off day, try as much as possible to get your off days done so you can get time to relax. Guys, another point 8, try as much as possible to eat. And I don't mean eat anything that you can find. No, try as much as possible to eat healthy food that they can help you with your body. When we do come here, we do change a lot because of food food from this country, because mostly it's rice, fish, rice, chicken, rice and herbs. So try as much as possible to eat, and eat healthy if you can. That's another point.
Also,
Guys, another point is, do not argue with your boss or your mwarabu. If you come here, you will notice that they do shout a lot. They do shout a lot. You try as much as possible not to argue with them. If he or she tells you about something, let him finish what he or she is saying, then you can answer. Don't try as much as possible not to exchange words, because that one leads to someone gets beaten. They feel like you're disrespecting them or something like that. So try as much as possible not to argue, not to exchange words. Let him talk what he's saying, then say what you're saying. Get to finish the conversation in a bitly good manner way. So don't try argue with them. Msibishane, wacha usibishane na he can hit you. They do feel like you're disrespecting them or things like that. Another point, guys, make them trust you. Trust here works very well if you get them to trust you. Ukiambiwa na Mwarabu usiende mlango fulani, let that curiosity just stay far away. So make them trust you as much as possible. You don't need that 100% trust. No, you just need a trust that will make you finish your contract in the years that are there, in the 2 years that you signed in your contract. So try as much as possible to make them trust you. Ukiambiwa usiende mlango fulani, usifungulie mtu mlango, usiguze hii, usiguze hii, wachana nayo. It won't cost you anything and you won't lose anything. Another point, guys, never forget who you are and where you come from. In this point, I wanna make it to the newcomers that are here. If you haven't worked in the Middle East, guys, hawa watu, they are givers. They do give a lot of gifts and money, anything, and it's not a bad thing, but don't let those gifts blind you and make you forget who you are and where they come from. Be very careful na uzuri wa Mwarabu. Usichukulie uzuri wa Mwarabu hivi hivi. They are givers so much and it's good, but be very careful. Don't let that giving of gifts forget you about where you come from, the salary, because it somehow blinds us to forget about the minimum salary that you are working on, the hour late shifts that we do work on. So try as much as possible not to forget who you are, guys. Another thing, guys, be very careful. And I mean very careful. A lot of us, we do work in houses that are having CC camera, and you have to be cautious in everything that you do, but somehow people don't even know about that. So try as much as possible to be very careful with the Mwarabu. Remember, your survival comes first before money or even anything else. You have to survive in the Middle East. Believe in God. If you do believe in God, guys, prayers do hold you here. Do work. So believe in yourself in whatever you are doing. Yes, it's a housemaid job. It doesn't matter. Just believe in what you are doing. Do the best that you are doing. Put prayers, put God first in every single day that you wake up, and you will survive in the Middle East. Otherwise, guys, that's for today. I hope you like what I'm saying, and if you have any video suggestion that you have, comment down below. I would like to have your thoughts and know what video suggestion you like me to do. And remember to subscribe, comment and share. Also, see you in my next video.